and welcome back. It's Rachel here, the girl with the Pilates mat, and I've got another workout for you. So I recently put a poll on my community part of the channel, and I think we had an overwhelming votes for a traditional mat Pilates workout. So that's what I'm going to do today. So you can see it's a sunny day, I'm outside, it's late afternoon, I'm actually down by the seaside. So if you hear any seagulls, that's where I am. Okay, so let's get started. Here we go. So we're going to start sitting up, and you're going to have your legs out in front of you. Now if you're really tight in the hamstrings, you can have the knees bent like this, and that's absolutely fine. What we want is to get the back as upright as possible. Okay, and then from there what we're going to do is bring the arms out like so, roll the shoulders up, back and down, lifting up through the spine, lifting up through the top of the head. It's like you've got a thread here in the top of your head lifting you up. And then you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to pull the tummy muscles in and start to move back. Okay, so we're doing a roll up. This is called the roll up. So you're going back as far as you can. If you can go all the way to the floor, then you're going to go all the way to the floor. Take the arms overhead, and then you're going to breathe in to move the arms, lift the head, and then breathe out to come back up. And as you come back up, I want you to think of pulling back on the abdominals. So you're getting this nice C curve in the spine. Can you see the shape of my back? And then I want you to lift up through the spine, nice and tall to start again. So we're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, draw the tummy muscles in, moving back, all the way back if you can. Arms overhead. And you're going to inhale to move the arms into the head and the chest. Exhale, this is when you pull the tummy in. To breathe yourself back up into your C curve, and then lifting up through the spine. So we're going to do that 3 more times. So take a breath in. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Hopefully you're doing this with me, slowly coming back. So as you know, Pilates is all about control. Arms overhead, then you're going to breathe in to move the arms, lift the head and chest. Exhale, pull the abdominals in, coming all the way up into your C curve and lifting up. 2 more deep breaths in, breathing out, moving back. Nice long line, keeping the ribs down as the arms go overhead. Inhale, exhale, coming into that C curve and lifting up. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, pulling the abdominals in, tucking the tailbone under, and all the way down through the spine, arms overhead. And then you're going to inhale, from the head, exhale, coming up nice. You can see cover the spine. Then you're going to lift yourself all the way up. We're going to separate the feet just the width of your mat, and then you're going to flex the feet. And again, you can have your knees as bent as you need to if you're feeling a little bit tight here. Okay, one thing we want to be careful of, especially if you're very flexible, is not doing this, not locking the knees. Yeah, you want to have them nice and soft. So from here, spine stretch forward, you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to breathe out, and you're going to imagine you're peeling your spine off a wall. So starting at the very top of the head and moving forward over your body. But as you move forward, you're pulling the tummy muscles in. So we're getting a nice stretch down through the spine, going as far as you can go. Then you're going to take a deep breath in at the bottom. You're going to breathe out, draw the abdominals in, and slowly come up through the spine until you're sitting up nice and tall. And again, deep breath in and breathing out, chin to the chest, and scooping in those abdominals as you go over. So you're reaching your fingers towards the big toes. So you're going to inhale, exhale, draw the abdominals in, slowly uncurling that spine all the way back up. Good. And again, deep breath in and breathing out, flexing over. Inhale, exhale, all the way back up. And again, deep breath in. Breathing out, so think chin to the chest, draw the abdominals in, and flexing over all the way. See if you can go a little bit lower this time. Inhale. Exhale, draw the abdominals in. Coming all the way up. We're going to do one more deep breath in. And breathing out. Exhale forward. Coming muscles in. See if I can reach a little bit further. I like to give myself a little stretch on the last one. And then take a deep breath in. And breathing out. Drawing the tummy muscles in. Coming all the way back up. Good. Now you're going to bring the feet together. You're going to point the toes, and we're going to take our hands back and behind us, and we want to keep the back as straight as possible, but we're going to be on like a diagonal line. Okay, so we're going to do it's like a reverse plank. So you can have your fingers pointing out like this. If you've got flexible shoulders, you can have the fingers pointing towards your body. But if you're very tight or slightly rounded here, this is going to be better for you, okay? So you decide what works best for you. So nice upright position, and think of aligning the neck with the rest of your spine, yeah? So your head is not hanging forward like so. Hopefully mine is aligned. I can't quite see, but that's the idea. And then what you're going to do from here is take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to push into the heels, and you're going to start to lift yourself up into a nice long line, keeping that neck in line there. So hopefully you've got a line all the way through the spine there, and then you're going to inhale to lower back down. You're going to exhale to lift. And inhale to lower. It's very important to control these movements, okay? So we're pressing into the feet as we lift. Think of the eye line just drifting up towards the ceiling or towards the sky if you're outside. And then you're going to inhale as you lower back down. And again, breathing out to lift. Breathing in to lower. And one more, exhale, lifting up. And inhale as you lower. Well done, good. So let's move on to a little bit of abdominal work. So you're going to come and lie down. You're going to have yourself in a neutral position, and we are going to take the hands behind the head. And we're just going to support the head upright here. Okay, you want your elbows nice and open. You want to just see them at the corners of your eyes. And then you're going to float one leg up and then the other leg up, so we're in a tabletop position. And then what you're going to do from here is draw your right knee in and send the left leg out, 45-degree angle, okay? So keeping that head and chest lifted, you're going to take a deep breath in, and we're going to switch legs. Take a deep breath in and switch legs. And again, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your head and chest lifted. Now I want you to rotate towards your right knee. So you're looking towards your right knee. And you take a deep breath in, you're going to switch to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and to the right. Good, keep going. And 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to inhale to bring the knees in. Exhale, we're going to send them out at the same time. Pull the lower abdominals in. So you're going to draw the knees in. And as you exhale, send them out. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale in and exhale out. And one more inhale in and exhale out. Now bring those knees in towards you. Take the head down for a moment and reach your arms overhead. So I don't think we've done this before. I don't think we have. We're going to do the 100. So a very traditional exercise. So legs are in tabletop. We'll do the fundamental version. You're going to take a breath in. We're going to breathe out to lift the head and the chest up. And what we're going to do now is we're going to get these arms pumping. So the arms are going to be pumping from the shoulders like so. And we're going to follow a breath pattern where we're going to exhale for 5 counts and inhale for 5 counts, okay? And we're going to do it 100 times. All right, so let's have a go. See how we go. So take a deep breath in, and here we go. We're going to exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. We're going to take those feet down. We're going to send them out. I'm just going to have a little stretch overhead for a moment. Okay, then we're going to inhale to move the arms, lift the head. Exhale, bring yourself up. You're going to bend the knees. And we're going to try some rolling. Now rolling, you don't want to be doing on anything that's hard, no hard surfaces. So you can see I'm on the grass here in the garden with a mat. Hopefully if you're at home, you've got a thick mat, you've got a bit of carpet underneath you, okay? So we're going to bring the feet in. We're going to float them up. And we're just going to take a moment to get our position. So we're going to take the elbows out. We're going to draw the abdominals in, and we're going to keep pulling in until we start to tilt back. Can you see my body is tilting here? And then all we're going to do is pull in a little bit further, hold that position, and roll through the spine and up. Okay, so that's all you're going to do. So you're going to lift the feet up, take the elbows out, draw the abdominals in, and then we're going to roll back and up and back. And up. Good. And back. And up. And back. And up. And one more back. And up. And there we go. Okay, so rolling onto our side. We are going to do a very quick side exercise before we finish. So extending those legs out, nice long line, checking that your hips are stacked. You're going to reach out. This hand is going to be up. You're going to rest your head like so, okay? Keep the hand in front of you for now. Draw the abdominals in. And as you breathe out, you're going to float the feet up. And then you're going to lower them down, but you're not going to quite touch the ground. Then you're going to lift them straight back up. And lower down. And straight back up. So we're trying to keep a nice long line through the body. And lifting up. And lower down. And lifting up. And lower down. Okay, we're going to go on to the other side very quickly. So I think the sun's dropping now, isn't it? So let's just reach out, rest the head, make sure the hips are stacked, and here we go. Exhale to lift and inhale low. Exhale to lift and inhale low. Exhale, lift and low. Exhale, lift and lower. And last one, exhale, lift and lower. Last exercise, very quickly, onto your front, legs together, arms by your side, nice long line through the body. And then you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, what do you think of the neck lengthening, reaching out, and the body starting to lift into a back extension. And then you're going to inhale to lower back down. So you're going to exhale as you lift. And inhale to lower back. Exhale and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale and lift. Inhale to lower. And last one, exhale and lift. Inhale, two. And there we go. So we're going to just come on up now. And that is it for today. So that was a pretty quick but very traditional mat Pilates class. I really hoped you liked it. Really do let me know, because anything you can do to help me grow the channel means I can give you more and I can do more for you. Okay, so I hope it went well for you. I want you to have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.